So it's off to the wrecking yard where we're gonna see if we can snag that missing bolt for Vicky. And I wanted to show you this app because it's a really great way to find the car that you may want to harvest some parts off of without having to pick up the phone and call around a bunch of wrecking yards. Love this. It's called Row 4052. 42? Blink 182. Here it is. I'll show you. Row 52, and it's a free download in your app store. You just go and pick the years that you're looking for. And another good reference you can do is go to AutoZone or Rock Auto or one of these companies, and you can backwards track the parts through the part number and see what years. So for mine, it was 98 through 2000 for that bracket and the motor mount and all those parts. So we got a Dodge Caravan in Arlington. You can't see the top screen, but there's another Dodge Caravan in Arlington. Also Chrysler, Town and Country here. We're going to look up that one because Town and Country is basically the same thing. It's the same vehicle, right? It's just fancier on the inside. So we got a 2000 in Arlington, Chrysler Town and Country. Gonna go after that one. And a 1999, that one's in Arlington as well. So it looks like I'll be making a trip to Arlington, Washington. Probably will. It's a bit of a drive out here, but the smell of wrecked cars in the morning. And here we are, the Dodge Caravan. Also, there's other things you can harvest, like this here, because mine is broken. All right, and right underneath there, I was able to crack it loose pretty easy. There it is. And a long bolt. And I'm taking the idler pulley because this is what it was originally supposed to have before somebody broke a bolt off or whatever happened that caused that bracket to not be on right. And harvesting the bracket. Pull this motor mount out. I think I'm gonna, because there's a good chance that the bracket that is in Vicky may be bent or tweaked. Again, making sure I have the right year. Caravan, which is 1998. 98 through 2000. Same bracket. All right, now I've hit a snag. So I've unbolted the motor mount. This bolt is stuck because of the weight of the engine, even though it has that motor mount down there and the other one on the other side. Yeah, it's stuck right like that. So gonna have to get creative and find out a way to lift that engine. Time to go hunting for a jack. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Oh, they remove the jacks out of these things? The lug wrench. Wow. Oh man, I looked through a bunch of these. They must have removed the jacks because people like me will be jacking things up and they don't want that here. Odds are. So I'm gonna have to return with a jack if I do need that bracket, and odds are I probably will. Let's see what else I can harvest while I'm here. One of these. Mine's missing, the rubber's all nasty. Probably keep my brake light from coming on again in the 05. And back from the wrecking yard. Here we are with Vicky. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is put on my new oil cap. That's to replace this one, broken. Oh, man, ouch, it's hot. And that's much better. All right, got our chock block, jacking up the vehicle. Gonna remove this front wheel. And we're gonna get to work here. All right, now we got the wheel off. Take the shroud thing off again. Push pins, holds it in. Get a better look at things down here. You see that right there? Okay. Nice. Pop that off of there. It would be really nice to have this shroud out of the way, but as Chrysler would have it, there's a freaking bolt. There's a freaking bolt pulling it in. But it's flexible, so push it out of the way. Like that. And here we are. All right, so here's the bottom of the engine. And here's our jack stand. We're gonna gently lower it onto here. All right. Don't want to get yourself smashed by a minivan. Minivans are heavy. All right. Maybe this way. Feel a little safer. Ratchet. 3 tons. 3 tons of fun. Vicky the minivan. Lean to it, maybe a little, but looks pretty sturdy. It's got wheels on the other side holding it up. I think we're good to go. And as far as that bracket goes, you can kind of see, oh boy, how to focus, if I can. See that? There's where the bolt's missing. And it looks like the one above it is pretty loose too. So that bracket is not against the timing chain cover or the engine. And that's a problem. That's probably what's causing all the noise. Because again, that idler pulley is not spinning true. And what are the odds that top bolt is bent? I hope not. This whole bracket might be just warped something. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift it. Got the jack over here now. Got a piece of wood. Go up under here. And we're gonna take some weight off of that bracket. That's the idea anyway, and hopefully line up the holes. All right, now I move the belt out of the way, and I got the jack positioned underneath the engine, just giving it just some support. And let's see if that gap is closed up any under there. Can't really see. No, it hasn't. I don't know. Hold on, shoot. That's... Give it a little more. Jack up up the engine just ever so slightly. You can hear the wood. Crackling there. Did that do anything? Ooh. Just lifted it up a little bit more, and yep, see that? There's a reason I got 2 bolts, because that other one might be bent. But let's see if this will slide in there, shall we? No, it's gonna be kind of cockeyed still, so we're gonna have to loosen. We'll have to loosen the other bolts. Make that fit. It wants to go in there, but not quite. All right, now hopefully I don't drop a wrench and break my phone. Up this top one up here. See how bent it is. Dang. There it is. Light on the subject even. Oh yeah, this is a lot easier. That thing is so loose. Oh my god. Wow. It is just barely in there. Now that I've jacked up the engine, it's just... Yeah, that thing is super loose. We're gonna loosen up number 3 over here. Okay. Let's see what happens when I get this sucker loose. So now that one's loose. Almost finger tight. This one was already finger tight. Doesn't look bent though, which is a good thing. Loosen that one a little more. And now, try this guy again. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's gonna go right in there. Look at that. Almost looks like it's the wrong size. This is not the same bolt. This is not the same bolt size. That is strange, man. It shouldn't be like that. Uh-oh. Maybe this is... Maybe I got the wrong bolt size. I'm gonna try and pull this other one out. Oh no. Yeah, that's broke off. That is not good. That's what's wrong with Vicky. Alright, YouTube, so now running out of daylight. And now, since I got the bracket off, I'm just gonna pull this whole thing out of here. So it's got this guy attached to it. Alright, so the rest of the video I tried to remove the motor mount and the bracket together, but that didn't work out. So do a whole motor mount video, separate motor mount video, because there is no motor mount video for the 98 through 2000 Caravan, so that'll be fun. But here's the bolt that was on the top there. The oh no you just heard was me discovering this bolt. You can tell it's been broke off for a while. It's got rust on it. You can also see where it's been like wedged up in there, and it's been kind of holding. So it's probably been moving back and forth and causing all sorts of noise on that belt, strain on the belt. And I checked the thread pitch with the bolts, and this bolt is the same as the ones I got at the wrecking yard. Same pitch. Yep. That means we got some bad holes. Let's give it up for the belt, shall we? Like, that thing's still holding together. It's amazing. Oh, and I also found out that hole number 3 on our diagram there, it's stripped out pretty bad too. Like, the only part of the thread that's gripping is way in the back. So what to do about Vicky and the stripped out bolts on the bracket? Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that like button. Smash the like button. Crush the like button. Be kind to the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And that's my wife, so later. Thanks. Don't forget to subscribe, and why not watch another video? Stick around!